Hey guys, what it do? It's your boy Supreme Uchiha the God. Make sure to leave a comment, like, comment, and subscribe. We need those views and likes up, man. But I want to talk about Gun here. I want to talk about the latest Lookism chapter and how I think we're reaching the end game. I think, this is Gun's last stand. I don't really think he survives this one here, because he is the last wall against the fall of Mr. Choi, or so. And I think that's where we're at now. I think we're at the end game of Lookism. I hope it doesn't do what How to Fight did, where it felt like the story ended, but it just kept going. Because I haven't read it as much. I'm not as interested in knowing what happens, because I feel like their main bad guy that they built up initially was sensational, and getting rid of him was sensational, and I didn't really think the story needed to carry on beyond that. Lookism, however, has been going on for much longer, and it has been about Mr. Choi basically since the very beginning, because we meet Gun early, and the workers and all of that stuff, the four major crews, it's been there from the jump, and we've been dealing with all of it slowly but surely, and now we're reaching the crux of the story, which is ending and capturing or defeating or getting rid of Mr. Choi, the man that started all this illegal craziness to get himself rich, right? And I think that's important here that we're getting that, because I think ending Mr. Choi obviously would be a crazy task, and it's taking, the allies and GD and everybody to do it. Although I feel like GD is obviously not really on their side. There was obviously a mole that let Mr. Choi know the information about about Daniel and Co getting the letter, and so Eugene outsmarted Mr. Choi here by having a backup. And now the Gun is here. I think Gun thinks, oh yeah, it's me against this kid that I trained, I'm gonna whoop ass. But the rest of the allies are gonna pull up. Jake, all of the guys, God Dog, all of them guys are gonna pull up to fight Gun here. And I don't think Gun is necessarily aware of that. Gun would gladly take this challenge, of course. And we also don't have Daniel's ultra body at the moment, right? This is Daniel using his regular body still, which is very important for us to know here. He hasn't used his other body in quite a long time in the story, which is good, because regular Daniel needs to get his shine, and we're glad to see him shine. But yeah, this is why I think Gun here, this is his last stand. I think, actually, I'm gonna make a bold prediction here. I think Goo's the one that's actually going to stop Gun here. I think Goo is gonna fight Gun. I think Gun is gonna defeat all the guys, and then Goo, I think, is gonna pull up and probably stab him or cut off his arm or do something. But I think Goo is the one that's going to stop him here in his tracks, and allow the guys to reach Mr. Choi. But I think Mr. Choi will actually probably attack the building that that Eugene and them are in by himself. I think he's gonna pull up there because the letter's going there, and I think he's gonna try to end them all there. Now there is somebody there that's like a lawyer, and I think that's is Sally Park's mom. I'm pretty sure. Is it Sally Park? I can't remember what's her name. That committed suicide. But yeah, basically, that's where we're at. I think that's the, what I'm saying, it's not Sally Park, I'm sorry. But that's where we're at. I think the story is reaching its climax, and I'm very happy with how it's going right now. I know this is going to be stretched out for a bit. We're probably going to get flashbacks and other things happening, because we still have a lot to deal with here. There's still a lot of things to be tied in, but I think getting rid of Gun gets them one step closer to ending everything, ending the whole story. And obviously Mr. Choi is going to have some other tricks up his sleeves. He's going to have some other people there. Now we know that, manager Kim is with Eugene, because, he hired the White Tiger Center. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how the story unfolds. But I really think Gun ends here. He's been so pivotal and so key and so instrumental to the story, and to have his own student pull up and be the enemy that he created. And I think he was always aware of this, and I think it's something that riveted him. It made him happy. It's something that he loves fighting. He loves this. He loves a challenge. The only person he ever stalemates is Goo. Everybody else he simply defeats. I don't think he's ever faced defeat, neither him nor Goo, right? Only stalemates and wins, which is insanity. So I look forward to seeing what happens next. What you guys think? Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.